Okay guys, just going to show you how you did this tag, just a quick walkthrough and just the different effects, layers, tricks and tips I used. So here is the final image. Pretty happy with it, it's probably one of my best ones so far. Now I'm going to show you how I did it. So just unhide that. So obviously you get File New, create your canvas. This canvas size is 450 by 350, as you can see. First thing you always do, so scroll down, show you my layers. These are all the layers. First things first, the render. So there it is, that's the render. That's where I've placed it. Now by the render it's like a green gold, so kind of wanted to go with like a forest type of theme. Like a mystical elf type of feel. And what I do, I colour it so anything above the screen is above the render and anything below is behind the render. It's just easier, so when you're working on a lot of layers you know whereabouts you are. So first of all, let's build up the background. I brought in a stock image, placed it, didn't do too much to it, just placed it. Second layer is a colour layer. It's a yellow green, like a lime green. And I set that one to hue 100% just to give it, bring the colour in, match the colour of the render. Next, I wanted to build around the render. And I got this fine PNG, which is a render itself. As you can see, in this starting to place them in. Obviously, these are going to be behind the render first of all. Obviously, some of them have got layer masks. That's my mistake. You have this bit. We wanted to hide that bit, so just enable it, and just obviously just use a brush, black and white, hides and shows. Next layer is another fine layer. Next one's a gradient map, set to the same color as the color layer down here. And this is set to soft light. Next layer is another plant. This is another PNG file. Just got this from DeviantArt. Same again. So what I do, I insert the image, and then I use an adjustment layer, clipping mask, just to change the colouring. Same again. Same gradient map. Next one. Same again. Another plant. Very subtle, just up behind them. And again, gradient map to colour it. This one's a plant. Up again. This one's all the way behind him. So I'm using his back as almost like a reference where to stop, to wrap around him. This one's a wee bit too bright, so just use hue and saturation, bring it down a bit, and again the colour, just to blend it in. Next is a meta ball C4D, set to lighten. That's how it is in normal. So set to lighten, take away the black, and gradient map again, to colour it. There we go. Next one's another one. This time on this side, and the colour. Same again, very repetitive, but this is what you need to do. You just need to build upon the background and colour it. Here we have a space stock, set U lighten, but what I'm going to do is change it to normal to show you. So there it is there. So that the lighten to take away the black and just leave the sparkles. Another space stock, set to normal. That's how it comes in. Obviously you have to change the hue and saturation just to make it yellow to match. So just hit lighten. There we go. So it's almost like a splatter effect, light effect. Space stock. Same again. But this time it's on color dodge just to brighten it up a wee bit. Next another wee orb stock. I'll set it to the normal to show you what it looks like. So that's how it comes in. So we do need to set the lighting to take away the black. Black lighting or screens are the best ones. It came in as this colour. So hue and saturation on this. Just to change it up a wee bit. Change the colour. Next is a bubble C4D. I'll change it to normal to show you what it looks like. So that's how it comes in. Insert it, scale it up or down how you like, get your desired size, set the lighting, and again, gradient map. Same one, just keep the theme the same. Next one is another one. I actually believe it's the same one, just duplicated, just to enhance it more. And again, another one. So this is like a wee sparkly effect. So that's everything behind the render done. As you can see, we're starting to build up a bit more depth. Now everything now is going to be in front of the render, being incorporated more. So here we have a fine. I use the fine here to wrap around them. As you can see, let's see, if I disable the layer mask, it comes up and it goes in front of them here. Don't want that, and I don't want this bit either. So just use a brush. So it comes in front and took away here, so it looks like it's going behind them now and back in front. So it looks like it's wrapping around them. A gradient map just to colour a wee slight bit for a minor adjustment, but well worth it. Next one, another fine. Even though this one's in front, it's still, pardon me, use a layer mask just to incorporate them more. Just added a wee gradient green effect. Another plant. This time it's in front, like I said. So same again. Insert it, tone it down a bit, then colour it. There we go. Another plant layer. Tone it down a wee bit, colour it. I've got a light source, orbs again. See, it comes in the same. I'll just show you. That's how it comes in. So set the lighting or screen. You see that's screen. And that's lighting. Lighting just holds the colour a wee bit better. Use saturation adjustment layer to it. There we go. Green and yellow. Now we're going to add a few adjustment layers. This is a gradient map. Black to green. That's set to multiply at 41%. Next one is purple to pink. It's set to overlay and 19%. See how it just brings that yellow a wee bit more. Next is the space stock. I'll show you in normal mode. So here we have the space stock here. And I've deleted this bit because I don't want to overbear the render too much. set the lighting. So as you can see, it's a wee bit here. I'll take it away in there. So it's mostly around here. Next is my shadow layer. What I just done, I just shadowed the sides here, just using soft black brush. Next we have a light source. Same again. A brush with a hint of yellow in this, so it's not pure white. It's an off white. So next I have my burn and dodge. So what I do, go to new layer, edit, fill, and use 50% grey and set it to soft light. So very subtle. What I just did is with the burn and dodge tool, just went round the gold on his armor, just to make it stand out a wee bit more contrast. Next is two high pass filters. So there's the first one set to soft light 100%, sorry 50%. This one is inverted, so Command I to invert. High pass. This one's the normal one, so it didn't invert this one. Just apply image, high pass filter, set to soft light 90%. And what the high pass filter does, it cleans it up, or it's another method of sharpening. Okay, we got a few adjustment layers. So we have a curves layer. I wanted to bring out the light a bit more. Looks very dull. Bring out the light source a bit more. And I like the way this everything more or less reflects off in there. Vibrance layer. Give it a bit more colour. Looks very dull. Just a hint of green coming through more. Gradient map, black to white, set the overlay, 10%, very subtle. Okay, so that's the image, but now we're just going to add our text. So what I do first, I put in the character's name. In this case, it's not the character's name, it's the artist. So there's the artist. It's very simple text. It's impact, very versatile text, font. Applied image, sorry, not apply image. Apply my effects, very simple. It's a stroke with a gradient overlay. As you can see, it's almost opacity, but it's not opacity, it's fill. So brought down the fill to 65. Just incorporate a wee bit more. Another text layer is just GFX resource, just a wee website. And then the subtext is digital artist. Well, that's what he is, so this suits. He does a lot of good, amazing work on DeviantArt, so if you want to check him out, awesome work. So that's the text added. Next I just want to add a wee effect. So I put in a white border here. Just use the marquee tool, edit fill, and apply an image to it. So new layer, edit, image, apply image, and set the clip and mask to that layer. So there it is, and there it is. Last but not least, a border, just a 1 pixel all the way around. And there we have it. And that's how I made that tag. So I hope this helps understanding different effects, how to colour, how to incorporate a render, blend in a wee bit more. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.